If you saw the way Arslan just sat back on his chair, he was just like, "Oh, brother." Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DevKO22 back with another video. Today we are going to watch a first to 10 between Atif Butt and Arslan Ash. Obviously, it looks like Arslan's back in Pakistan for a bit, probably doing some sort of training camp. And yeah, this is they're currently still streaming, but I just saw he was doing a first to 10, and it was Atif on Bryan and Arslan on Lili. And for those of you who know, I hate fighting Lili. So I thought it would be good to watch how Atif deals with Arslan's Lili. Obviously, Arslan's a bit new to Lili, so I'm not expecting him to win here, well and truly. But who knows? But yeah, it's going to be interesting just to see what sort of counterplay Atif has and how he approaches the matchup in general. Because I do struggle in this matchup a lot. I think it's one of Bryan's worst matchups with how good Lili's movement is. Um, but yeah, let's just get into it. All right. Should be able to hear it now. There we go. Okay, use it down forward one there. It's a lot of dashing up to try and realign with him. Nice sidewalk. I hate that back four nerf so much. It's so ridiculous. But he sidewalked that to the right, it's good to know. I didn't even know you could sidewalk it like that. That back turn low, ridiculous. Dash forward 3. Nice sidestep. Cool CB1. Nice down forward 1 check. Nice sidestep. The down forward 1. Nice. My god, back turn, bro. He uses down forward 1 a lot when he goes into back turn, which I find quite interesting. Nice sidestep blocks. Look how many interactions he has to eat before he feels like he can have a turn. This is what I really struggle with against Lili. It just feels like it's just like constant oppression from her. Hatchet, hatchet, sidewalk to the hatchet to the right. Okay, okay, Lili things. Nice FF4. Back 1 to close it. Guessed correctly. Nice QCB1. Pops his heat, gets the snake eyes. Uses more than half his heat. Crushes the jab. It's not dead, but it's close. Back 1. It's just Lili things. She sidestepped to the wrong way, but it still worked. Down forward 1 to close it out. Nice. I've been using... Wow, what a whiff punish. Chooses not to go for the dual knees, which was smart there actually, because the jet upper was like tip range, so the likelihood of it dropping was it was very high. If he did dual knees, he would have to have realigned it, so forward 1+2 was a better option there. Down forward closing, nice. Nice low parry. Miss input there. Gets the wall. Yeah, like he always goes for down forward 1. It's yeah, never thought to. I always go for like a mid check, like down forward 2-1 or something. Or up 2-2-2-3. Oh, Harami. Generic down forwards, close it. Oh, yeah, you got FF2 that. I don't know if it's punish, like, minus enough where you can forward 4-1, but I don't think you can. What, duck? The way he didn't want to commit to a button because he knew just somehow Lili would sidestep it. Nice. Nice duck. Tried to wait out the timer, but you can't do that in this game for some reason. Wow, what a nice backdash. Nice confirm. Back one. Big launch. Oh, you can get that. Max damage. This nerf is so criminal. So criminal. Nice step. That's dead. Again, down forward 1. That's hop kick should be dead. Maybe 1 HP. Oh, he's popped heat. Scary times. Yep, he engage, hatchet. It's the final mix. Yep, slide. Nice. Okay, it's going. It's pretty even, but quite surprising. Atif is struggling already against the Lili, but he'll probably make the adjustments. But that's what I want to know is what kind of adjustments he's gonna make here. Run up taunt upper. Wow, what a duck. You really have to hard call on that parry. But sidestep, it looks like he's doing a lot of sidestep right, duck up close to avoid like the 1-2s. Like after Arslan's doing down forward 1, he's doing a lot of sidestep right duck to avoid like a 1-2 or another down forward 1, because down forward 1 would whiff after you know, down forward 1. Only on block though, obviously, but super compact. Nice punish. That is -10 if they don't finish it. Incinerator. Long day. Yeah. Hachito. Nice sidewalk. What duck. Two. Alright. It seems to be when he does challenge back turn, it's always with down forward 1. I wonder if he know, well, he probably does know about. You can do down forward 2-1, sway, QCB4. When she does power crush and it will avoid, and like you can launch her for doing the power crush and back turn. Hatchet, nice. I'm sure he was sidestep blocking or trying to like, yeah, just block there, but it's bugged right now. The pressure hatchet. My horn. Okay, nice. Oh, okay. So he plays really compact. He really doesn't mind playing up close to Lili. That's where I tend to struggle against her. Nice. Just what on earth? That's with punish. Should be dead. Nice sidewalk on the hatchet. Wow. Pops the heat. Nice sidewalk. That wall splat, yep. Yep. Nice sidestep. And Lili's movement is so insane. Like single sidestep and she'll have your back. It's crazy. Down 4 is your best friend in this matchup. Nice step. Steps left as well. Avoids it. It's just Lili things. Like on immediate timing. Nice. There it is. Uses his snake eyes. Goes for taunt instead. To pop the heat down for 2-1. Oh no, he goes for the 4. Okay. Oh. Nice. Alright. That wasn't even real. But okay. They need to like gut the tracking on that low, man, from back 10. Why is it only -12 as well? So insane. Nice. Nice conversion. This should be dead. No. Homing into homing into homing. You actually have to do these kind of things against Lili, I swear to God. Bro went for a 10 hit. Interesting. It's dead. Nice. Wait. Where did he use FF4 here? Oh, okay, cool. Unlucky, wasn't expecting it. So wall split. No, wrong punish. Tried the full crash down for 2-1. Even he gets the miss input. You know he's holding back there. I didn't even say counter hit or anything. It's just a bug. Maybe he didn't have the frames for that. You can forward 4-1 that. Okay. Sidestepped. Nice. You want to go for QCF 2-4 there. Or 3-3-2. Or jet upper. It'll side switch as well. Every one of her lows just tracks. It's crazy. What a nice duck. He's a bit late. Oki time. He's smash. GCB1. Final mix. Power crush. 3-3. Yeah, that's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. That's for sure. Wow, okay. Okay, wait. I need to re-see or rewatch this. So you went for FF4 after down 4-3 and then just okay. Interesting. Couldn't even punish it there with punish. What a step. Nice awareness. Nice input. Nice. Nice sidewalk though. This is dead. Alright. It's threatening the sidestep 2-1 a lot. Nice. Matterhorn. For those of you who don't know, Matterhorn can crush your 1+2. You're homing 2 mid. I find that hilarious. FF1+2. Let's go for QCB4 a lot. And I want to say it's not because Arslan's ducking, but it's because QCF4 has good tracking. Like if they're sidestepping a lot, it can clip them sidestepping. Nice. Hachito. FF4. He's using the homing tools a lot. Nice duck. Hard commits from the duck. Nice, guaranteed. Has he sidewalked it? Nope. Down forward 4, man. Tracking is so insane on it. Goes for the jabs instead. Nice, good option. Arslan complaining about the tracking. Turn the volume up a little bit. Goes for the taunt Oki. Drops it. Nice step. Could have wall splat him. Taunt again. Ay. Nice step. Could have wall splat him again. Nice patience. Down 4. Back 1 crushes the jab for some reason. Down 4 again. Alright. 4-3. It looks like it's shifting into like Atif's sort of favor now. Looks like he's quite comfortable. Nice sidestep 2-1. Incinerator. Incinerate, it just feels like you just give up your turn now. That's what it feels like. Nice back 4. QCB4 catches him coming in. Should be wall. Final mix. That one. Hatchet. Nice sidewalk. Oh. Instead of punishing, he went for the taunt jab, but I need to start doing those kind of things more, I swear to God. Why take a 12 frame punish when you can take a launch? You know what I mean? It just makes sense. Man, it's so hard to keep Lili locked down. Like, you just want to use your simple pokes. You want to use your 1-2s and down forward 2s, but you just can't. I haven't seen him use 1 down forward 2, and I don't blame him. He's been hit by that a few times now. QCB4, goes for QCB4 again at the wall, risky. The range of that low is sickening. Nice sidestep. QCB4 again. Yeah, it's definitely a Lili thing. It's definitely to cover tracking, not because he wants to just throw it out. Maybe I should be using that more. Yeah, that's the whole purpose of this. I just kind of want to see what he does, what kind of habits he has versus Lili. Pops heat. Here we go. This is like the worst position to be in against Lili. I swear to God, it's not a step. So after the homing low, you went sidestep left, back 4. QCB4. Didn't want to eat forward 1+2. Keeps him at the wall. Nice hop kick. Knew you wanted to go for taunt there. Arslan eats like so many counter hits. It's crazy. Like, there's no surprise like why he struggles against Bryan so much. It's like he always wants to interact because that's his play style. But you can't do that against Bryan. You can't just do your poke mix up type of thing. Like, you really need to take it. Oh my God, you really got to take into account, like, if you overextend, the Bryan will find the pocket where you're overextending and kill you for it, quite frankly. Instead, nice. 5-3, yeah, looks like it's just sort of swinging towards Atifs' favor now. Nice punish. Thought he's gonna. I think that was a taunt there. I want to say that was a taunt. He ducked. Incinerator. Down forward to close out. Arslan doesn't like to backdash a lot, which is surprising. back 4. He's comfy, man. He's comfy now. He's just dashing at his face. I wonder what she gets. Maybe she'll get something on that trade. Yep. Pops the heat. QCF 2-1. Mm, 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 mm. Aye, bro. This man doesn't miss taunt. That's dead. Six three. All right. 4-3. That is what I mean. Like, he just presses like a lot. You just can't do that against Bryan. You gotta respect Bryan at some point. Nice patience. Like Bryan's biggest struggle is when someone's turtling up against you. When they're just turtling and holding back and forcing you to use your hatchet. That's when it gets tough. But when they're sort of just like running at you and constantly trying to interact, eventually you're forward 3 or while standing 3 or yeah, something's gonna land QCB 1. Nice duck. Oh man. The waifu punish on Bryan is with taunt. That is so funny. Nice. Good confirm. Down forward 3, down forward 4. Down forward 1. Yeah, the pressure, man. Nice. Slide catches him eventually. Whoa. What? Bro, this guy's movement and defense is just crazy. Okay. Lili things. Hachito. Yeah, man. I think he has a serious Bryan problem. Miss input. He's basically saying, where's my while standing 3? Arslan looks stressed, you know, you can't see his camera because my camera's in the way, but he's looking stressed. More splat. They need to revert whatever that change was in Season 3 patch. Everything just seems to be wall splatting from range 50. Nice down jab. Taunt heat smash. Again, like, he's always trying to press. It's crazy. Nice step on the down forward 1. Aye. Nice. Back 4 into QCF 1+2. Oh, what a block. Is dead. If he rage it was dead, but probably not doing that. Nice side step. It's because he delayed that. He was able to step that. I wonder. Bro, the pressure is unrelentless. Arslan's basically saying, how do you stand up against his character? You can't wake up against him. It's just, yeah, doesn't get it. Bryan's taunt is very difficult to deal with, but once you start to like understand your options around it, it's not, well, no, it's still very bad to deal with, like very difficult to deal with, but there's definitely ways you can mitigate it, or like mix up your options like very well. Yeah, Bryan's taunt is just super strong. Taunt down 4. El Clasico 8-3, bro. Just sort of running him over at this point. The main takeaway is that he plays very compact against Lili, which is super surprising. I need to rewind that. I need to see what he just did there. So what did he went for like a safe sort of check. Okay, not really safe check. Okay. It's always on counter hit. Like everything is on counter hit. Nice. Nice combo. The pressure is crazy, bro. Pops the heat, keeps the wall pressure. I don't know, with punish. Nice. Bro, I swear in my head, I knew that was gonna happen. He was trying to time out the heat, realized he couldn't do it, so he just ripped the rage out right at the end. As like he gave up his turn. That was smart. He knew he was just like fiending to get his heat smash out. So nice. He failed the cancel, unfortunately. Fortunate, he didn't get the whiff punish. Nice conversion. Nice punish. Again, Arslan is new to the character, so I wasn't expecting him to like wipe the floor with Atif, considering Atif has been playing Bryan for so long. I was expecting Atif to play really well here, but I just wanted to see how he would deal with, you know, certain scenarios while standing 3. It actually makes so much sense to just go for taunt there. You're blocking like a homing low, which is -12. You get a while standing 3 or while standing 4 punish. Why not just crouch cancel and go for taunt? Why not? Why in the hell not? He went for taunt again there. Nice. Nice sidestep blocks. Nice. There it is. Now we use the down forward too. 1-2 into Matterhorn. The rage up. Alright, 8-4. Nice, does 2 down forward ones. Knew it was gonna whiff. Nice. Wow. Nice sidestep. Should be dead, yeah. Nice, stuck on the down forward 2-1. There's only a few people in EU who I can say who consistently try to duck down forward 2-1. It's so much stronger now than it was in 7 because they've given sway, the addition of sway as well. It's like on block it is a mix-up still. Not because you can do down forward 2-1 sway into QCB1, but because you can do down forward 2-1 into side sway into sidestep and avoid like the down forward 1, for example. So it's just super strong. So it's definitely worth ducking more often now than it was in 7. Obviously, you got to be careful of the mid extension counter hit launcher, but that's Bryan. He's using a lot of forward 1+2. Nice sidestep. Sick. Wants to get wall, back 3, QCF 2-1, bound, dead. Nice. Super solid. Nice timing. Duke gliding everywhere. Taking him all the way to the wall. Nice step on the 1-2-1. A lot of back 4 usage. Trying to get away from the wall as quick as possible. I do hear it. I don't understand why that happens. That's happened to me a few times as well. I tried to punch the back to power crush and 4-1 just doesn't work. Alright, set point 94. Nice confirm. Tried to call it out as well. Hachito, FF4. The tracking on that stomp is insane. Like, for Oki at the wall, it's so illegal, man. Down for, yeah. Thought low was coming. Bro went for slide. Nice duck. Interesting. They play so fast paced, but I feel like Arslan's trying to keep up with Atif's pace. Nice. FF4. A lot of FF4 usage. Misinput. Heat smash, yep. Classic flowchart. Nice dark. Wall. Tornuki. Oh my god. Oh my god. What conversion. Sick. Run up taunt. QCB1. Yeah, Atif doesn't try to. No, sorry, not Atif. Arslan doesn't try to use Lili's movement much. Surprisingly, like in like the close interactions or even at mid range, he just wants to it feels like he just sort of wants to get on, like do his mix, pop heat, and run his offense. But you really need to utilize Lili's movement against Bryan. Super important. Nice. Again, down forward one. Back four. Just go straight into back turn. Low heat smash. That might cost him the round. Final mix. I swear to God, if he landed that, that would have been brilliant. Nice timing. Nice. That's what I was talking about. You could have launched there. But maybe he doesn't want to show him that you can do that. Maybe he's trying to hide that. In case, you know, he has to fight his Lili in tournament. You never know. You never know. Nice timing. Oh, nice input. QCB1, QCB1. Nice. He wanted to taunt so badly there. What a step. I gotta see that again. What exactly did he sidestep here? Ah, right. Okay, so after that punish. Okay. That's quite a common flowchart as well for Lili, so it's good to know. Keeps his snake eyes. Interesting. Unfortunate. Catches him ducking. Nice duck. If you saw the way Arthur just sat back on his chair, he was just like, "Oh, brother." G's 10-5. What he set. Yeah, that was just interesting to watch. Arslan played really well, despite only playing Lili for like, I don't know, a week or two at this point. But yeah, it was interesting to see how close range. Obviously, that's Atif's play style, so it's a bit different. I gotta take it with like a pinch of salt, you know, when it comes to applying his play style to mine. But seeing certain situations where he's using like FF4 and certain situations where he's sidestepping, just his general like decision making, it was interesting to see. But yeah, I definitely learned a few things from that. But yeah, if you enjoy this kind of content and you want to see more, let me know. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.